I don't care if it's a Saturday. Jimmy's going to school. Welcome back to Jimmy in the Pulsating Mess. Previously, we had Thanksgiving. Found a giant bird. Met some uninvited guests. And Lars did something weird. Oh, and I was just checking through my video again to find out what I missed out on. We got a manual off the Grimclaw. It's Rejuvenate. But Lars already has that because he has the moon badge. So he doesn't need that on his person. Punch Tanaka, he's just here, so I'm not going to give that to him. Even though Rejuvenate is pretty useful. Also, in the Lars area, we got something called the Magic Mirror. And there's a reason why I forgot about it. It's magic defense. Gee, thanks. And Andrew is currently looking into the Helga situation. And we have to look into the Pulsating Mass situation. Which means we are in school. All of us. Lars got enrolled too. I know, I have questions about it too. But I'm not going to question the science guy. Welcome to Shinryu Academy! Welcome to the first day of school! This seems a little familiar. It's not what I think it is it? Ah, crap! It's a dating sim! It's a visual novel. Probably both. Jimmy looks a little weird. No! Speaking of weird. Yeah, you totally look like you belong here, Lars. Ow, Andrew's kind of a jerk, ain't he? So Jimmy isn't going to high school after all. It's one of those schools. You know where they stick the grade school kids in with the high school kids? So they can get beat up by adults that are like 17, 18, and learn their place. I hope it was clean. Well, I know, because you have Undulate. You're a tank. Well, that's what I did in high school anyway. It's hard to get attention drawn to yourself if you don't draw attention to yourself. Wallflower techniques, level 100. Oh my goodness, that's horrifying! What was wrong with her hair? Lars, you saw the same girl I saw, right? Oh, there's a sight for sore eyes. It's just Punch, Lars, come on. I mean, check out those shades. It can't be anybody but Punch. And his shades seem to mesh right into his, what do they call them? Mutton chops. They just go right behind. Those things aren't coming off for anything. He's a janitor now. He accomplished his life goal. Oh, there's a lot of perks to that job. You don't want to corner a janitor. They'll pull out the blinding sawdust. They know how to get rid of remains. So he's going to work behind the scenes and grab that book. Good thinking, Punch. Ah, right, you gotta keep the roll going. Keep the ruse up. See, Lars? That's what it takes to be cool. Ah, time for some classes! Who's having school flashbacks? Like, how you changed into a monster before class. Because Jimmy can do that. So obviously there is 7 possibilities for dialogue every class, and there's a lot of classes. First up is math class, so we should have some brain power. Bird time! Andrew already covered this. Speed math! It worked to our advantage. Jimmy learned that birds are good at math. That was the alphabet math too. Like L plus A plus R equals 9. Oh, that was a short math class. Time for some computer time! Hey, I see an information guy on there. And video games. And apparently you could buy a monkey. That's usually what I do with my time. Typing is boring. Yay! Jimmy the superhero! I guess that's what you get for laying low. Wait, somebody joined Jimmy? Jimmy, don't do that! You don't know who it is! It could be someone weird. Yeah, it's somebody weird, alright. It's Punch! Hey, wait a second, aren't you supposed to be working? We're using the school systems. That is so cool and genius. Yeah, some nerd things are cool. Oh, how did that happen? Not even our avatars can do that. This is some, like, 2200 stuff going on here. I know, the internet is amazing when someone else pays for it. Computers are the best. Ah, that sounds like some very advanced computing going on there. Well, I mean, it is a school. No one wants to look janitors directly in the eyes. They know what they're capable of. A little social commentary from Punch Tanaka. Oh, leave the birds alone. They just want to work out. Or something. How is he doing that? I want to make my avatar do that. Like in real life. Then again, there is face rig, but no one made a Chocobo face rig. I have a webcam, I'm just not allowed to use it. You know, it'll violate some kind of law. Oh, yeah, sure, I don't like them anyway. I don't. Though again, in high school, when they had the chicken nuggets, I would put them inside the bread biscuit things they gave us, and I would make like a chicken sandwich. And then I would put honey on top of it. It was better than it sounds. Ah, Gammy really liked you. Something tells me you were her favorite. No, not again. Is that weird colored-haired girl? Oh, it's a different weird colored-haired girl. I think I robbed 800 bucks off her. Ah, there's the other one. Oh, it's like it's stereo. Oh no, anime drama. Yes, it would. She's trying to insult you. She's rather oblivious, isn't she? She's rather defensive about that. She's getting harassed by somebody that has 800 bucks. You should do something about it. You could bully her better. Like I didn't notice. Come on, Lars! are such a defeatist. I swear. Ew, he's actually doing that. Why? Lars! Stop it! Even I don't want to sit next to him now. You don't even have 75 bucks in your wallet. I think it's time for a coup. You know how much I get paid for one battle? It will blow your mind. Jeez, god damn it, Lars. You're going for the weird thing, aren't you? That the bullies will leave you alone if they think you're, like, crazy and pull a knife out or something. A valid tactic, but it's probably going to raise some questions. I wish you were brave enough to. We gotta work on that. By the way, do you want to take care of that? No? Okay. You're the one with peas and carrots up your nose, just saying. Wow, Lars, jeez. He's so miserable. Let's turn him to somebody else. It's time for social studies, so let's become a vampire. They're really social, right? State capitals. Oh, wouldn't that be really bad for a vampire? Super long daytimes? Oh, you would have a lot worse than a sunburn, let me tell you. You can't do that. You're a vampire. We learned that vampires would hate it in Hawaii. Probably why they never had a vampire movie there. Yay, more levels! We're getting levels without battling. This is new to me. Maybe I should go back to school. No, I'm still paying my student loans. That was a stupid idea. By the way, here's another stupid idea. Hi, Principal Pulsating Mass. How are you doing today? Hey, he's trying to make his brain bigger. Leave him alone. Why are you keeping the book from us, then? We can't beat you anyway. You're just trying to posture, aren't you? Okay, we get it. You're a Cthulhu. One of my parents is currently missing. Is one signature okay? So at least the principal knows we're here. There goes that subterfuge. Time for recess! Man, this is a short school day. No, I don't want to play in the Jumble Gym. They're playing Dragon Ball Z on it. Too nerdy for my tastes. To be honest, I don't remember having indoors recess too much. In high school, we didn't even have recess. We had something called a free period, and not all the time. I guess when computers started becoming a thing, when I was like halfway through grade school, we would go and put those really big floppy disks in that really big tower, and like play like Math Mansion or something. All they had was educational games. It was kind of lame. School's so much better now with the internet. That's why I liked being in college so much, actually. Gee, I wonder why. Don't you think you could have at least shaved for this to, you know, fit in better? Then again, that's effort, and Lars isn't into that. No, maybe you should be pushing some of these kids down and sitting on them. They'll leave you alone after that. Granted, you'll be in detention where the other kids pushed people and sat on them. And that's probably not a good idea for you. Well, Lars is confirmed not exactly the intelligent sort. Dude, even I don't do that. Don't diss your math skills. Maybe you should do that WarioWare thing and pretend it's a game. Jimmy kinda does that. And that's why Andrew put you through it. Maybe it's some kind of exposure therapy. We have differing opinions. Well, she didn't look like that anyway, so you have a bonus there. I guess. Wouldn't it be weird for a high schooler to be playing with a grade schooler? That would get you in even more trouble. Alright, let's see what's on the schedule next. It's, English. Who's really good at English here? I think goons are good at English. You know, they give you the old body English when they swing the baseball bat. It's the same thing, right? Free reading day. Oh, put that book away. I got a better one. Here's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You'll love it. I think I heard about that book series. It was popular around the time Harry Potter was a thing. Maybe a little bit before it, but then it got overshadowed by Harry Potter. And hardly anybody remembers that one. Looks like a mystery novel. Mystery is how this book is staying together. Old as heck. There's no knowledge in this book. It's, you know, about a mystery girl. Oh, what's wrong with this font? Some evil magic in place here. Seems like Jimmy is hardwired for math. Either that or he has some kind of reading disorder. Which is most likely the case. No, here we go. Blark, I'm the pulsating mass! Oh, it's worse, it's a spelling bee. Well, Jimmy's kind of doomed. He'll be out in the first round. This is not good. Oh, that was a bust. We have no book. Which means we need more school. Drat. I wanted to find the book on my first day. Why didn't they give us a tour right past the principal's office? I'm sure it's in there. Well, he didn't have much luck either. No one heard of Helga or Buck. Yeah, that is a good point. That's a very wise decision to make in a city. Don't walk around to everybody and me and go, "Hi, I'm Helga." So he's gonna meet with a sketch artist, see if he could get some leads. I'm not. Neither is Lars. Please take him out of it. He's having a bad time. No more school for us then. Andrew is obsessed with Jimmy's education. We kind of have some bigger problems going on here. Oh no, 72 hours remain. Well, it's time for more school. I don't know why they make us do this walk every single time. I don't think there's much different with the town. Now there's the toy store. I wonder if it's still at the bar. My good buddy, the ninja. He's still here. Maybe he has a day off today. You can't be working all the time. Ninjas get break periods. They have a union. A really good one. You can't find it. So there's nothing in the arcade. We can't shake out that girl for money. Might as well. Leave that creepy anime girl alone. You creepy anime girl. You're ridiculous. I'm gonna take $800 from you until you behave. Yeah, tell your buddies about that one. I stole $1,000 off you. Yeah, well, I don't care. I'll beat them up too. Steal their money. Let's just see them try. Oh, I really am turning into a punk. Well, back to another fun school day at Shinryu Academy. Maybe we'll date an alpaca. Or a pigeon. Don't date pigeons. Did you know pigeons can see 360 degrees? They're looking at you and their butt at the same time. Don't date pigeons. So Punch Tanaka is not enjoying normal people work. Yeah, that's jobs for you. Yeah, you are a force of nature. Well, what do you call that internet time yesterday? Huh? Alright. We're all having a bad time. School is terrible. We hate it. Especially Lars. Dude, sometimes I don't even want to do that for work. It's class time. Let's see what we got in the schedule today. We got... Ooh, science. Let's see, who's good at science? Obviously, Mage Form is good at science. This would be Ghosty. Nothing's more scientific than a ghost. We're learning about plants today. I got an idea. We just Thanos that leaf. Haha, that's entertaining. Let's see what oak and sycamore have in common. They're both flammable! We learned so many things about leaves today. Punch is taking a sweet time. Alright, Jimmy, practice some home rows. No, the home rows. It's the ASDF and JKL and that weird symbol thing. That's a comma and a period. Getting it on. Ah, there's Punch. Punch Giraffe is sad. No luck on his end again. Well, maybe the Bengal tiger should eat the cat then. Just raise hell. That's also a possibility. More social commentary from Punch Tanaka. Punch, don't send me that. Oh gee, I'm just an accomplice now. Thanks, thanks, Punch. I'm blaming Lars for it too. So there's no Lars today. He's probably getting bullied. Oh, Meatloaf. This is worse than Sloppy Joe. Oh hey, didn't I steal $800 off you this morning? Not hard to miss you. Look at your hair. No, you could not. Seriously? Do you not remember? Did I give you a concussion that badly? Yeah, so what of it? Yeah, I've brought it to the circus. And you're the clown. Bazing! Nepotism, am I right? Not even that. Worse. Don't mess with Jimmy. He's one of those psychotic ones. Why is that in color? I don't think those are important words to learn. I don't think that's vital to the plot in the least. I don't care if you want to throw up. I don't give you a reason to throw up. Gut punch. Solar plexus. As I take your $800. That's what's going to happen to you. Anyway, what's on the schedule? Oh, Jimmy might like this. It's art. So, who's good at art? Who haven't we used? Blobs aren't good at art. Bear's not good at art. Sunflowers are perfect. Happy little sunflowers. We could be a Bob Ross. There's no mistakes, just happy accidents. All those problems? Well, they're birds now. Let's make them birds. Jimmy gets to be creative. This is sure to build us up his mat. And don't think I don't notice what's going on the billboard there. That's some anti-Marvelous propaganda. A Lars flower. And an Andrew Jerk flower. And I almost said a Hinawa flower? Even though Helga and Hinawa both have the same letter in their name. Then of course a buck flower. The buck flower is more like a weed now, with bat wings. You know what, Jimmy? Just erase that buck flower. Make it a bat. He's a menace. We learned that sunflowers have families. I'm sure that's a proper thing. So, welcome back to recess. I knew it. Why do you let these things happen to you? I do too. I think everybody hates it here. Oh, speaking of which... You're welcome, I guess. Oh, you too! I'm looking at about $875. Well, then find a girl, Lars, to deal with it. That is his job. Oh, that's it, Lars. We're gonna take care of this. Violence! That solves every problem. Yeah, you're a big mistake. Let's go, Lars. Time to teach you a lesson in dealing with bullies. I'm going to steal off them. You are going to fight them. No help from me, except maybe if we're in the health department. But you should be fine. You see, you take so little damage. You're terrible. Just let me grab their money real quick. Counter stance time! Now I got your money, and they have pain. Eventually. Come on, Lars, you're going to stand up to them whether you like it or not. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see more of that out of you. It's okay, it's self-defense. They're trying to hit you first. Look at that guy. That guy thinks he's too cool for you, Lars. What do you think about it? That's right, snake power. Snake style, right in the face. Have you learned something today, Lars? Because I sure have. Violence is good. Thanks for the $1,600 you gave me today, you jerk. Ah, hell. We should be booking it too. I hope not. I want to make more money. Hello. Boy, you look even more disturbing than the rest of the things here. Somehow. Nope, this is self-defense. You saw it. They were hitting Lars. And he was hitting back. I didn't do anything. I just stole off them. I'm the model student. Oh no. This is it for us. Oh, it's Weird Girl. She probably ate something she shouldn't supposed to. Shouldn't supposed to, that's English. You don't have to tell us every single time. Hey, what about your stomach? Well, obviously, did you see that guy's head? Maybe you should be paying more attention. Thanks for the backup anyway, Hitomi. I appreciate it. So Lars is giving her that eye. Did you see it? Because I saw it. Yeah, the Pulsating Mash tried to attack us. I don't think there's any more classes today anyway. You know, early period. I know! Punch is on it! Don't worry. Well, Andrew made some progress in his department. A lot of people know who Helga is. Rather popular around here, well, with her sunny disposition. She's the happy smile lady, that's our Helga. Oh, that's a little odd. If she's popular, why wouldn't they know where she is? Tetsuya Kawaii. Well, I've been to the toy store. I've seen a corporate building around here, too. Also, tchotchkes. Wow, that's an old school word. I know, thank you. It's not that easy. We aren't dealing with a psychic Cthulhu, you know. 48 hours remain. This is a long scene. So next time on Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, we got some more school to do. Hopefully we could pass and survive that spelling bee. Good night, folks.